It seems that the much-anticipated divorce between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez is finally nearing its conclusion. According to sources, the couple is expected to release an official statement soon, putting an end to the ongoing speculation about their marriage. However, an indirect confirmation of their split might arrive even sooner, following reports that Ben has purchased a new home, without JLo by his side. But here's the twist. While Ben did indeed buy the property, he wasn't alone. Witnesses revealed that Jennifer Garner was there to assist him as he moves forward with his life, sparking rumors that this truly marks the end of an era for JLo and Ben. Despite the mounting evidence pointing to an impending divorce, there are still whispers that JLo is trying to salvage her relationship with Ben, with some even claiming she's resorting to desperate measures to keep him from leaving. However, recent reports suggest that JLo has already signed the divorce papers. But are these rumors true? Let's dive deeper to find out. The situation between Ben and JLo has been anything but simple. Since divorce rumors began circulating earlier this year, the couple has faced relentless scrutiny from the media and public alike. Yet instead of addressing the rumors head-on, Jennifer has chosen to remain low-key, avoiding any direct comments on the matter. But that doesn't mean they haven't dropped clues about the real status of their relationship. Fans have compiled numerous instances that seem to indirectly confirm the couple's separation. One of the biggest giveaways has been their wedding rings. On multiple occasions, both JLo and Ben have been spotted without their wedding bands. While it's possible that they simply forgot to wear them, the frequency of these instances suggests otherwise. Recently, Ben was seen driving around without his ring, and unlike in the past, he hasn't been photographed with it again. But the most telling sign yet? Ben has purchased a new house in Los Angeles, not a rental, but a permanent residence. This significant move has led many to believe that Ben is finally ready to settle down elsewhere, away from JLo. And before you dismiss this as mere speculation, TMZ has exclusive information that might just convince you. Ben's purchase of a new house signals that he's leaving behind his Brentwood rental and moving into a permanent home, possibly for good. Remember when reports surfaced about him retrieving his belongings from the house he shared with JLo? At the time, some thought he was trying to mend their relationship. However, JLo wasn't even home. She was vacationing in Europe. It seems Ben made sure she wasn't around when he moved his things, perhaps to avoid any confrontations. But here's the real kicker. Sources suggest that Ben had been planning this move long before he left their shared home. Allegedly, he was already considering ending the marriage and moving on. The internet is abuzz with speculation, with fans piecing together clues that point to the couple's impending split. One fan wrote, "At some point, you have to realize you are the problem and learn to enjoy your company alone," implying that it's time for JLo to let go of Ben. Another added, "So sad. She's been married 4 times now, and none of them lasted. Maybe some people just aren't meant to be tied down." It's hard to ignore the pattern of JLo's marriages ending in heartbreak. While the first failed marriage could be chalked up to bad luck, 4 failed marriages suggest a deeper issue. Perhaps it's time for JLo to step back and reflect on why her relationships keep falling apart. However, this isn't the only significant development in the ongoing saga. While JLo celebrated her birthday alone in Europe, rumors swirled that she's still clinging to the hope of saving her marriage. Insiders claim that she even tried to pressure Ben into attending her birthday party this year, but he was notably absent. This wasn't the first time JLo has been accused of being manipulative. Fans have pointed out that Ben often appeared unhappy when he was with her, especially when compared to how he looked around his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. There have been countless instances where Ben and JLo seemed to be at odds, leading many to believe that their relationship was toxic. If this is one of the reasons Ben decided to call it quits, it's understandable. Being in a toxic relationship can take a significant emotional toll, and it's possible that's why Ben looks visibly happier these days. Photos of Ben looking relaxed and content have caught fans' attention, especially since he and JLo started living apart. Speaking of Jennifer Garner, let's not forget about the new house. As mentioned earlier, there's more to this story than meets the eye. Every move Ben has made recently seems to indicate that he's moving on from JLo. And perhaps unsurprisingly, or maybe not, Jennifer Garner has been there every step of the way. Ever since Ben moved to his Brentwood rental, Jen has been a constant presence, sometimes visiting him with their children, other times alone. The rental is in their neighborhood, so it's not unusual for Jen to drop by, especially since the two have remained close friends post-divorce. but people are still curious about the true nature of their relationship, especially after Jen was seen with Ben when he purchased his new house. Yes, Jennifer Garner was with him during this significant moment. And as if that weren't enough, Ben reportedly signed the contract for his new home on JLo's birthday. This means that instead of celebrating his wife's special day, he was finalizing the purchase of his new bachelor pad while spending time with Jennifer Garner. While buying a house is a multi-day process, the timing of Ben's move is hard to dismiss as mere coincidence. One can only imagine how JLo would feel if she found out. In addition to purchasing his new home, Ben and JLo have also listed their Los Angeles mega mansion for $68 million. It's clear they are slowly but surely trying to disentangle their lives from each other. TMZ also reported that JLo is planning to start a new chapter by searching for a new home for herself. Entertainment Tonight spoke with a source who revealed that JLo has been viewing houses and is actively looking for her own place. Throughout this period, she has relied heavily on her mother, sisters, and children for support. The outlet also mentioned that Ben is saddened by the state of their marriage, but is focusing on his work, being a great dad, and co-parenting well with Jennifer Garner. He's also leaning on his close circle of friends, including Matt Damon, for support. While there's no official explanation as to why Jennifer Garner was with Ben when he visited his new home, it seems she was there for emotional support. The two have maintained a strong friendship, even during the divorce drama. In fact, there was a time when Jennifer Garner met with both Ben and JLo to encourage them to work on their marriage. However, it seems her efforts were in vain, as divorce papers are reportedly on the way. Fans have mixed reactions to the current situation. Some say they saw this coming, while others are more surprised. One fan commented, "One thing about JLo is that she will always get a divorce," while another added, "We were all rooting for Jennifer, but it seems like it wasn't meant to be." So, what do you think? Is Ben really divorcing JLo? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.